out of that team have come back to Nairobi. I hope they have, and they will come and so much.
Thank you so much.
We are very, very happy to see you here. The whole of last year, 2020, because of the pandemic, but as giving us the trust to organize this and for giving us the support that was in the world.
So I'm very happy that we are hosting this event, and this is one of the biggest events.
I'm glad to see that also the meeting is going to take each side and for the federations to be funded often.
Thank you, Sonia. Good luck for tomorrow.
Any kind of pressure, and how do you hope to inspire other African?
The mom is a triple jumper. She won a world bronze medal. The dad is a high jumper.
This who can support me and show me the path to victory.
This is a big moment. We've just come from the Olympic Games. That was over 200 countries competing. This is slightly less, but it still makes it the second largest athletics gathering of the year. So this will prove to be a huge competitive outlet for so many countries here, and a huge opportunity for viewers around the world. I'll talk a little bit about that in a moment, to enjoy these championships. Those of us who were here in 2017 for the under-18s will remember that this really was a fantastic championship. Sadly, on this occasion, for very obvious reasons, we don't have the noisy, passionate, informed fans that Kenyan athletics has always produced. But nonetheless, this will still be an outstanding championships. At these championships, there will be 13 rising stars from the Tokyo Games. And we want to, and if you want to know anywhere in the world how to watch these championships, I know that in Kenya people will be wanting to watch them, but we are a global sport, one of the only two true global sports. And if you want to know anywhere in the world where to watch this event, then please get onto our World Athletics website. I'd like to thank the local organising committee for their support throughout this process. I'd like to thank Athletics Kenya and its Federation President Jackson Tuwei. I'd like to thank the Kenyan government and the sports minister. And I would particularly like to thank the President of the Republic. I was delighted to be in Mombasa yesterday, sharing a very special moment with the President and many of the Kenyan athletes that won medals in Tokyo just a few days ago. And I had the opportunity to speak privately with the President. But the overwhelming view that I took from that conversation was his love of athletics, the importance of these championships, and his determination for Kenyan athletics to continue to prosper on the global scene. And that's important because the next 4 years are unprecedented years.
We are very, very happy to see you here. We are very happy to welcome you to Kenya. And I believe that you are going to enjoy yourselves while you are here as much as you are working and reporting about the event that is taking place here in Nairobi. This particular event, World Under-20, we presented our bid to World Athletics earlier on in the 2018. And I want to thank the World Athletics under the leadership of President Ko for accepting our bid and giving us the hosting rights. We are very, very happy. We are very grateful to the World Athletics for this opportunity that they have given us to host this championship of the World Under-20. Our athletes could not train much the whole of last year, 2020, because of the pandemic. But as we still go through this challenge, we are happy that we can meet together, we can come together, and we can come and allow our athletes to compete in a free environment. Unfortunately, of course, there will be no spectators, but this is purely because of the safety and the health of everybody else, and particularly the athletes.
I'm very glad, to be here and for the World Under-20 Athletic Championships to be hosted again in Nairobi. It was a great success in 2017, and I'm glad that we are hosting again now the junior. Actually, I want to say that when I go back, and I want to say about what our president of World Athletic promised, that he's going to bring more events close to the people. And this is one of the evidence that whatever I say, he meant it. And we are seeing more events coming to other regions across the world. So I'm very happy that we are hosting this event, and this is one of the biggest events we are hosting as a country since the inception of athletics.
Okay, so far we are well prepared, looking forward for the World Championship under 20, of which it will be held tomorrow. Actually, this is the first time I'm going to compete in the World Junior Athletics, and this is the time that I'm going to test myself on where I am. But what I can just assure you is that I'm going to try my best to the maximum so that I can see on which position I'll be. On the side of sprints, because I'm 400 meters athletes, we are well inspired by Ferdinand Omanyala running 100 meters race, who seems to be determined. Actually, is the one motivating me to do a lot.
The Tokyo Olympic Games, the World Athletics Under 20 Championships. You've been really busy this year. What has being competing with the senior athletes taught you this year?
It's been a big eye opener, and it just showed me like what is required and what you have to put in order to become an athlete at that elite level. But I mean, it also just reinforced my love and passion for the sport, and it's made me hungrier than ever.
I saw that you have a picture with Wade. What has Wade, how has Wade been an inspiration for you?
I'd say it's more the human element he showed towards me. Like whenever I've engaged with him, he never engaged with me as the 400 meter world record holder, but just as, like a mentor.